All right, so there's rivets are in there. I'm thinking about cutting this down a little bit up to these vents and maybe leaving it, but it's definitely got to be shapened up so it fits a little bit more seam than this. This side right here, this seam's what I'm looking for on this, but this side, the seam ain't gonna work, and it's because of this bolt here setting up high. This setting here with a gap, so I got to take off a little bit here. Got to take off a little bit here, plus I don't like this shape here and here, so I'm going to round all that down to match the roundness of the dash. I just noticed that I didn't put any fiberglass here, so we got to do that, but all that's got to, this has got to be tight on there so I can fiberglass all of this up here on this. So, got to be done. But it's going to look just like I want it to look now after cutting the hips off. You know, cigarette lighter character, hazard lights, amp switch, you know. I got to leave some room for the AC controls. It's going to take a fucking professional to figure out the AC from 4 different components, 2 of which is on the floor. The AC vents and other components are here. You know, these vents are going to be what's on the dash, and this is what's going to be bolted behind the dash, that these AC vents will be snug to like this. So I have to build this housing for this to bolt up. But before I do all that, I got to finish this dash so I can get all of these plastic pieces lined up with my defrost, AC connection, and the connector piece that the AC bolts onto the AC housing unit and everything. So I got to make 1, 2, 3. I got to make, I think 4, because this one's broken here that bolts onto the back of the, bolts into the interior of the dash. So I think I need to make 4 new fiberglass brackets that will hold this. And like I said, these have been riveted. You know, that's solid 3-4 layers of fiberglass. I won't have an issue. Plus I dropped it, you know. But I wanted to put some work into this, make it all original. And the main goal after building this dash, because I'm putting a boom box in here, an underglow, a nice digital dash, is voltage, gas, gas, voltage. I already got a couple of those, but the main goal is to get this blowing air. Defrost heat for the windows, air conditioner out the air conditioner vents, and heater air blowing out of here. So this is all original dash, original AC components out of multiple vehicles, original plugs. I've just got to figure out when I'm going to put my AC controls and how I'm going to do that. So I've reached out to some fellas that do AC work, but like I said, bing bong.